Welcome back. Video 2, performance. Okay, so as I discussed in video 1, I was in a very difficult space. I was in a lot of pain and I didn't understand what was going on. I had hoped that if I could just receive a little clarity on what I was failing to do, how I might be able to improve, and how the two of us could sit down and make a plan so that we could both be excited about our future, I felt like we could be successful. But those conversations never happened for whatever reason, and I think I'll never understand why or know why, and that has to be okay. The pain of being rejected was so much. And then understanding more about myself and the need and the desire to have clarity and understanding and not receiving that made life feel even more challenging. But I recognized as I was in therapy, as I was doing retreats on, learning how to communicate, learning how to understand other people, learning about different emotions and how to talk through them, and asking for clarification, learning more about myself, and then deciding what it is that I wanted to do with my future. Journaling a lot, peeling back the onion, getting to know who Erica P. Cooper is. Then I felt like I was ready to be in a space to perform. How do you perform when you're in pain? Well, sometimes you have to fake it till you make it. And I know that sounds so silly, but there were days where I didn't feel in the beginning that I wanted to get out of bed. I didn't want to play adulting. I didn't want to take the steps. I didn't want to do the things. I just wanted to hurt. And one day I just woke up and I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I was like, okay, it did not work out. I don't think I'm ever going to know why it didn't work out. I don't think it's ever going to be resolved. So, do I stay in this space for the rest of my life, or do I start making changes to get where I want to go? And what is it that I want to do to get where I want to go? Journaling came in very handy. And the more I learned about who I am and who I'm becoming and who I want to be, the more I learned about what I wanted to do. For me, I wanted to be a life coach. Okay, how do I become a life coach? So then I did some research and then I started taking the classes and getting the certifications so that I could move forward to be in the space that I wanted to be. But in the space of performance, as I said, sometimes you have to fake it before you can make it. While other times you might be able to heal from whatever it is that you have gone through and actually do it from the right healthy space and take the appropriate steps from A to Z to get there. But the bottom line is you have to be willing to take the steps. You have to be willing to perform. Next step, failure or success.